Hi Aries, welcome to your November 1st reading. This is for the month of November. This is a general reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries, and we will be covering general, so this will be for career, finance, and love. Okay, so we're going to do the past, present, and future. All right, so give me 1 second. I would like to thank all of you who have liked, subscribed, shared my videos, to those who have booked readings with me. Try and get this on the camera a little bit better. Booked readings with me and donated to my channel. I love doing this for you. If you would like a personal reading, you can go to ascendingsoulsjourney.com. At the top, you'll see a tab that says readings and another that says guidance, and you can select what is appropriate for you in your situation, pay for it, and send me the information that it shows on my website, and we can get you scheduled, okay? So what we have for you for November, this is the past moving into the present, present moving into the future. So we have the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Death card. This is what you're coming out of and moving into the first part of November. So this is basically going to be the first 2 weeks of November, okay? Okay, so what I'm hearing is there's communication coming in regarding a career opportunity. This communication is actually going to be wonderful communication for you. Now, either it just happened or it's happening in this week for this group of you. This communication is an opportunity that is going to lead you to absolute abundance. A happy home, happy life. I mean, it's a really, really, really good opportunity. Again, this is for a group of you. You would have, because this is the past coming into the present. So it's like right around now, the last week of October, moving into the first week of November. So there's an ending with the company that you're with. Now, you may be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles is a person who is very creative. They're very well organized. In business, I see this woman as, or this is a man or a woman. This is a general reading. This Queen of Pentacles, this person, is very organized. They're very efficient, okay? They remind me of the person who has, like, you know, everything color-coded and everything labeled, and, you know, they're exceedingly organized and efficient. This is the person that you are going to create this partnership with, and it is going to lead you to an incredible amount of abundance and prosperity in your life. It's actually the job that you've been wishing for. It's the job you hoped would be offered to you. Now, the Star card is about hope, it's about faith, it's about healing, but it's also about wishes coming true. So this is confirming it. You've got 2 cards saying this is the opportunity that you've been looking for. You have a choice to make, creating this union with this person or leaving the environment that you're in right now. So the Queen of Swords is the clarification card in this row. Where you're at right now, there may be some toxicity there. So I don't see where, I mean, for me, looking at this spread, this is a no-brainer. You're going to leave where you're at because of the toxicity that's there, because of the not a healthy environment. You have some person that's very ruthless. You may be walking away from that person. Queen of Pentacles, this is the new opportunity. This is the one you're walking away from because of the toxicity. You're going to end that relationship. You can transform it, but it will not be what this opportunity is that's coming to create this partnership with this organization. Now, for some reason, you're stuck and trapped in your thoughts. You're worried about this, okay? Maybe it's the toxicity that's going on in your environment. For some of you, you may have some disgruntled co-workers. They're not nice people. And they may be following you on social media, trying to I hear sabotage, somehow sabotage. It's not that they don't like you, it's that they are envious of what is coming in your life. They see that you are amazing. They see this about you. They want to be you. Okay, so instead of them focusing on their own life, focusing on trying to create and build their own world and career and finance, they're envious of you. That's the toxicity that's going on. Now, leading into the future, you're going to be emotionally satisfied with this opportunity, and the person that you're going to be dealing with, it's another person. So you have two people you'll be answering to. Maybe a mid-sized organization where you have the owner and then you have the person right under them. This is the person right under them, and this is representing the owner of that company. Very stoic person. They may not express things. I don't even see them as a very good communicator, not very clear in their communication, believe it or not. But they are looking at you as if, are you really the right person for us? They're watching you on social media. It's important that when you deal with this person, this emperor person, now see, this is a man who is self-governing. He or she has created a very profitable organization. That's the company that you're going to be working for. And they like things done their way. Maybe a little bit of a micromanager, but they're watching you on social media. They're checking up on you, which you would expect any employer to do. Make sure you stand up for yourself. So if there's any wind or any negativity that comes through here, don't be worried about it. Stand up strong in who you are, and everything will be okay. Now, when it comes to love, some of you have been waiting for communication. You've been apart from your partner. You believe that the relationship had ended. Okay, it didn't completely end. You went on your way to create your world, to become strong, independent, and move forward in your world. This person is going to come back from the past that you were dealing with. And again, this is somebody, this is most likely a soulmate twin flame journey. It could just be some of you that met a wonderful person that you've been communicating with online. So there's two different groups we're talking about at the moment. But they have an opportunity. They are going to come in with an offer. I mean, they're going to communicate this to you. They want to start a brand new beginning with you. They're going to tell you what took place. For some of them, what took place in their life was really chaotic. There was a lot of toxicity going on. They were dealing with an ex-partner, maybe the mother of their children, but they were dealing with somebody that was ruthless, a bit underhanded, emotionally manipulative of them. They in turn may have been doing that to you, if they were communicating to you very much at all. But they are coming forward to speak their truth and explain to you what took place. They are your wish. You know, we have the 9 of Cups. This is about a person who's so filled with love and joy and happiness, they want to share it with everybody. This is them. This is representing who they are. So this is like the last week of October moving into the first week of November. Now they're going to share with you this person, and this person is not a nice person, okay, that they were dealing with. Very manipulative is what I'm hearing. They want to create this partnership with you. They see you as their soulmate. They're going to share the toxicity that took place in the relationship there and explain why they themselves were embodying the toxicity. You know, they may have had addictions. It may have been a codependent relationship. Maybe they were enabling their partner. But they will share with you and communicate what took place in this scenario. And it has you worried at night. You're really worried about this. Now, the person that you're dealing with is a very strong person. This is what I'm hearing is representing you. This is the Queen of Cups. You are ready to move forward in your life. You have everything in your life. You've cleaned up your own life. You've got all your ducks in a row. The only thing you're missing is love. It's not that you need it, it's that you want love. And this is them coming to you, presenting you an offer. So you make sure that you speak your truth as well, okay? You will know if they've grown just by 5 minutes of a conversation with them. And it is important that you stand up for what you want as well. They want a new beginning with you, but make sure you are very clear and concise on you conveying to them what you want, what you can and what you can't tolerate. You know, be very open and honest with them. Never let, always standing up for yourself, okay? Putting yourself first. And I don't mean that in a selfish way. I mean it in a self-loving way, not a narcissist, okay? We're talking about standing up for what we believe in. If you believe that a person should not proceed into a new relationship until they're done with their old relationship, you stand up for what you believe in. You see where I'm going with that. So it is important that not only they speak their truth, that you do as well. And I will pull a romance angel card for this romantic side. And actually 2 came out. So heart-to-heart conversation has come out, which is, it completely ties in with the reading. This conversation that's going to take place when they communicate with you is very, very important. You need to hear what they have to say. It doesn't, you know, I mean, you love them very much. You recognize who they are to you. They are your soulmate. But it doesn't allow, just because they're our soulmate and we may be life partners, we may be twin flames, doesn't mean that we can allow the other person to walk all over us or treat us in an abusive way in any way. Ignoring us for months at a time, weeks at a time, that falls under that category as well. So this heart-to-heart conversation is very important for you, whether you get the closure that you should have had and needed. Maybe you don't need that closure. But if you've grown into the Queen of Cups, if you've grown into this person who is emotionally balanced and stable, you will want to hear what they have to say and then make your decision, okay? If you don't hear what they have to say, this is what will happen. The 9 of Swords. Worried, anxious, nervous about making a decision. Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? By this communication, you'll know, standing up for yourself, right? You'll know whether or not you should proceed in a new relationship with them or not. Let go of control issues. So allow the other person to, in this particular moment, in the now, to take the lead, okay, and listen to what they say. Letting go means allowing them to come forward on their own. So even if you haven't heard from your soulmate at this point in time, or this person that you've been involved with in some sort of a relationship, it is very, very important that you allow it to unfold naturally, the way that the divine wants it to happen. So I do hope this helps you, Aries, and you have a wonderful first 2 weeks of November. Much love.